Hello, wrestling fans! This is Luis Guerrero, and welcome to the 14th episode of Lumoji's WOW World of Wrestling. And I'm so thrilled to bring you this weekend's wrestling recaps. Let's roll! On Monday Night Raw, emanated from Kansas City, Missouri at the T-Mobile Center, Braun Breaker and Seth Rollins, alongside Paul Heyman, addressed their attack on CM Punk and Roman Reigns. While Sami Zayn was involved, and he declined the Visionaries' offer to leave this brand. Good, but the action didn't stop there. Rhea Ripley beats Roxanne Perez via disqualification due to the interference from Julia, and then the Women's World Champion Io Sky saved the Eradicator as they hightailed out of here. Logan Paul celebrated his WrestleMania victory over AJ Styles. After being called out, the World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso appeared to confront him. Let's be real, he's the main event. He's nothing to be reckoned with, and that's why he's the champion. I like the fact that he called the Maverick the social media trash. The War Raiders once again put away the Judgment Day after delivering the War Machine thanks to Penta. Becky Lynch addressed her actions. She was revealed as Bayley's attacker. Her protege, Lyra Valkyria, has had enough of this. She wanted to defend the Women's Intercontinental Championship against her mentor right here, right now, but the man refused. So instead, they'll run it back at Backlash as they both brawled and the champ got blindsided again. NXT Women's Champion Stephanie Vaquer bested Ivy Nile in a non-title match. Pat McAfee challenged the indefinitely suspended Ring General Gunther to a match. It's not yet official. And of course, Breaker walked out victorious against Zayn as he and Rollins put him underground. On NXT, TNA World Champion Joe Hendry now had a problem with Trick Williams after what happened at Rebellion, where he retained against Ethan and Frankie in a triple threat match. He called him out and didn't show up as he was victimized by Dark State. Let's switch gears to the NXT North American Championship match. It resulted with Ricky Saints knocking off Lexis King. Tony D'Angelo confronted Channing Sachs Lorenzo after being backstabbed 3 weeks ago. Then he attacked his security guards. WWE Speed and NXT Women's North American Champion Soruka was victorious, and Carmen Petrovich just dumped Ashanti The Adonis. Williams strikes back against the Believer as he still focused on taking back what's his. Hank and Tank retained their NXT Tag Team Championship against Josh and Yoshiki in their first defense. Despite going away, Chase University has come back to life. Jordan Grace and Io Sky overcame Roxanne Perez and Julia in a tag team showdown. Next week, we'll feature 2 number 1 contenders matches to determine Femi and Vaquer's Battleground Challenger, plus a 1-on-1 between Kehlani Jordan and Zarya, and the champs collide with Dark State in a 6-man tag team match. Last night on Friday Night SmackDown emanated from Des Moines, Iowa at the Wells Fargo's Arena. LA Knight versus Damian Priest ends in a no contest due to the interference from Solo Sikoa. They were able to take care of him before getting demolished by the United States champion Jacob Fatu. Free Axiom picked up another win over Pretty Deadly in their second match. We could see them getting into the WWE Tag title picture soon. Nia Jax demanded her rematch, but WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton wasn't up for it. If this happens again, hopefully this is the end of their feud. Naomi interrupted her as Jade Cargill came out for retribution. Aleister Black emerged victorious in his return against The Miz after delivering the Black Mass. What a fantastic match. And I can't wait to see more of him. The newly crowned Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega, stunned Piper Niven in a non-title match. Randy Orton roasts the undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena, ahead of his title collision at Backlash. Rey Fenix gained another win over Santos Escobar in a magnificent match. And in the main event, Stratton and Cargill took down Naomi and Jax. And then Naomi ruined the celebration. Here's what's in store for next week's episode of Friday Night SmackDown, emanating from Dayton, Ohio at the Nutter Center. The undisputed WWE Champion John Cena returns for his response to Randy Orton en route to Backlash. Plus, The Storm takes on the Irresistible Force in a WWE Women's Championship #1 contenders match. And Damian Priest and LA Knight go to war with Jacob Fatu and Solo Sikoa in an explosive tag team match. Don't miss it. Coming up next Friday at 8/7 Central, only on USA Network and Netflix internationally. And the 18th episode of Monday Night Raw is set to be emanating from Omaha, Nebraska at the CHI Health Center, and we'll be featuring Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman, and Braun Breaker segment. Plus, 2 one-on-one matches with Rusev making his return against Alpha Academy's own Otis, while Penta takes on JD Madonna, and so much more. You also don't want to miss the second action. It all goes down this Monday at 8/7 Central, only on Netflix. And that's going to wrap up this weekend's breakdown of all the action. What are your thoughts? Drop your comments, press the like button, and subscribe for more wrestling content. Have a good weekend, and remember to keep the wrestling spirit alive.